Good morning, Standard 10. We are going to start with a new chapter, the Mahatma Gandhi and the National Movement. Okay, this is a new chapter which we are going to begin, Mahatma Gandhi and the National Movement. And in this chapter, we'll be studying about the three movements launched by Mahatma Gandhi. The first was in 1920, that is the non-cooperation movement, then civil disobedience movement, and then we had the Quit India movement. So here in this video, I'll be explaining you the causes of the non-cooperation movement. There were many causes, but as per your syllabus, we are going to do only three causes: the Rowlatt Act 1919, the Jallianwala Bagh tragedy 1919, and the Khilafat movement 1919. These three causes only we are going to study. At the same time, you have to learn as a separate question what was Rowlatt Act. Okay, describe Jallianwala Bagh tragedy and the Khilafat movement. I'll be explaining you separately. But if it comes as a if it comes as a cause, you will be writing in this manner only. Okay. So here, Rowlatt Act 1919. Why this act was passed by the British government? The British government passed this act in order to crush any popular or revolutionary movement. Now, what does it means? It means that 1919 Monte Chelmsford Reform or Act was passed by the British government, and that act was an unsatisfactory act. So here the British government was not prepared for any revolutionary movement. So to suppress any kind of revolutionary movement, they passed the Rowlatt Act. Means the English were afraid of the people should not launch an agitation. And with this fear in mind, the British government passed the Rowlatt Act in March 1919 to crush any revolutionary movement. Then what was this Rowlatt Act? Rowlatt Act gave power to the government to arrest, to detain suspected person or to search them without a warrant, to imprison them without a trial, and any person under this act had no right to appeal, vakil and dalil. Means any person can be arrested, any person can be searched without warrant. Okay, so here if any person is suspected can be arrested, searched without warrant. So this was Rowlatt Act, which is also known as Black Bill. Jallianwala Bagh tragedy. So here how this tragedy took place. Okay, so here it was a protest meeting which was held at Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar on April 13, 1919. But why this protest meeting took place? Okay, the principal leaders of Congress, Dr. Satyapal and Saifuddin Kichlu, were arrested and deported to Dharmashala. Okay, so when they were deported to Dharmashala, people protested against this, and in this protest, the police, when they protested, deputy commissioner they demanded to the deputy commissioner to release these leaders. The police fired two rounds to disperse the mob. Okay, the police fired two rounds to disperse the mob. The result was that mob became furious at Amritsar, and the mob burned government buildings, looted godowns, killed few officers and injured two British women also. So the army was called to restore order. So at that time General Dyer he took the charge of Amritsar and he took several repressive methods. Okay, so here protest meeting was held at Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar on April 13, 1919. So General Dyer, now here what happened? General Dyer reached there with his troop and he wanted to strike a terror in the whole of Punjab and teach a lesson to the people. Okay, that anger was there. So he ordered his troops to open fire on an armed people, and this firing continued till the whole of the ammunition was exhausted. So about 1,000 person died. Okay, about 1,000 person they died. Just 1 minute. Yeah, the spelling of died is wrong. Died. Okay. Now what happened here? Gandhiji, he became, no, 1,000 people died and several thousands were wounded. So what happened? Mahatma Gandhi, he became enemy of the British rule in India. And he launched his first movement, which was known as non-cooperation movement against the British government. The next was Khilafat movement. Okay, the dual policy of the British government towards Turkey forced the Muslims to launch the Khilafat movement, and this Khilafat movement was mainly started by the two Ali brothers, Muhammad Ali and the Shaukat Ali. Gandhiji supported the Khilafat movement and he got the support of the Muslims. And later we see that the Khilafat movement merged with the non cooperation movement, which led to the Hindu Muslim unity. So you studied about the causes, three causes: Rowlatt Act, Jallianwala Bagh tragedy, and the Khilafat movement as a causes of the non cooperation movement. Please learn it. Thank you.